The reason it's leaving my collection, couple things. First, it just, I think, was a little longer than I wanted. Like, it, we played this 5 players, and like, it's just hard because like the type of game it is, I would love if I could play it in an hour. With like 5 player, like that would just be like such a nice, but it was like, I can't remember the exact, but I want to say it was like an hour and a half, maybe even close to 2 hours. And it's like, man, you're hitting that. You're starting to kind of touch the best of the best that we have.
Well, or just like the type of situation with this weighted game, you're just not looking for that long of a game with that group.
Right. Totally. And so there was that part of it. Another part, and this is again something where I think they have an expansion that might help this a little bit, but the monuments, while visually awesome, were a little underwhelming to me in that, if I remember correctly, I think they all just give you like
like different amounts of points, right?
It's just points, and I want to say most of them are like the same amount, and so like I'm like, oh my gosh, you have these unique monuments. Like, how cool would it be if they had like different scoring things, like variable scoring based off the monument? Like, that would be incredible. So it was like,
it's almost like they felt they didn't want to make the game more complex. Like they wanted to keep it more accessible when they made that decision. It does almost feel like a missed opportunity though, with how cool and unique all the pieces are, for that to not translate into mechanisms of also like feeling like, oh, this game felt way different because I got the Sphinx and I got this thing.
Yeah.
Instead it's like, it looked different.
When there's very, monuments aren't the only way to score points. In the game, you're also going up on these tracks, and it's kind of like some other games do this too, where it's the lowest, whatever you're the lowest in, is ultimately what you're gonna score. And so even like they build it up like monuments are gonna be like the game changing thing if you get a monument. Like, that's how I want to feel. And then as I like took a step back and realized like how many points they were getting me, it was like, okay, they're fine.
They're good to pick up along the way as you can do it efficiently.
It just didn't feel like the visual, like the monument to what it was actually doing for me didn't feel like it matched. So, ultimately so it ended up just like, it was a good game. It's fun. Totally would, enjoy playing it again, but just a little too long. And then I think just didn't quite deliver that excitement that I think could have happened if the monuments would have been maybe a little different.